Coach Mich said that right after he left the locker room to come here, you told him that you guys were not to worry about it, you guys were going to flush this game away. What about this team makes you think that you guys are going to be able to do that so easily?
I think just based on the maturity from this team, and then just these guys up here as well, and coming from myself and Christian, as the leadership group, we gotta beat that home. That we just gotta flush this. We're a much better team than we showed today, and we know that 100% deep down in our hearts. We know we're better than the team than we showed today. So if we can do that and get the attitude back to where we need it to be, I think we'll be okay. Just one-man breakdowns. Offense has to be an 11-man operation. That's what makes it so hard. You might have 10 guys doing the right thing. One guy makes a mistake. It can screw you. So if we eliminate some mistakes and just execute a little bit better, I think we'll be fine from here on out. We just got to get our attitude back to where it was before this game. So.
Do you think that was the best defensive play throughout the season?
Yeah, definitely. I think they brought it all day. All the credit goes to them. They fought us all day. Put the pressure on the quarterback and just played hard every single play. So that's all I can say.
Traveon and Deonte, do you guys think it's the best offense you've played this season?
Not necessarily. They just played well. They had a good game plan against us. They moved the ball, rushing the ball with Smith. He's a great back. But all in all, they executed on some of our miscues, and they just played a great game. And they're a great team. So we just got to hit the books running on Monday and get ready for Iowa.
Traveon, what do you think was the biggest difference for the defense between this game and the ones you played leading up?
I'd say the biggest difference was we just weren't executing. We weren't where we needed to be, and we weren't flying around to the ball like we usually do.
Did Michigan have a lot to do with that, or was it more just kind of an on thing for you guys?
I think it was more so on us, but Michigan did play well, and they executed more than we did.
And you took a big hit in the game. Kind of what happened on that play, and how are you doing now?
Yeah, it was. I don't know. I didn't even see the replay, but I don't think he did it viciously or anything like that. I think he was just trying to make a break on the ball, and ran right into me. But it was just a stinger. Just wanted to be safe, so I went down, tried to gather myself, and feel good now. Felt good. A couple minutes after that, so it was more precautionary, just going down and staying down for a little bit. But yeah, like I said, I don't think he was doing anything vicious or anything. So.
Traveon, obviously you, Matt, and all the defensive backs are close. How was Matt doing in the locker room after what happened during the game?
He's standing on his 2 feet, and he's all right. He's responding to us. We had a conversation. He's good right now. He's good.
Dan, how can you and the other upperclassmen help Clayton flush this, as you put it, and maintain his confidence?
Well, I think it's important, that at least, we all know on offense that all of our goals are still ahead of us. We can still win the Big Ten West. Obviously we just got to win the rest of our games and move forward from that. But all of our goals are still ahead of us. So if we take it one step at a time, one day at a time, we'll be okay. We've been in this situation where we've lost a big game like this, and we fought every single game after that. So it's all just about how we respond. And I have 100% confidence that Clayton's going to be fine and be ready to go tomorrow or on Monday. So.
Deonte, you guys had a lot of confidence the first 5 weeks of the season. The dancing on the sidelines and everything, and it seems like even though the loss today was a big one, it hasn't been impacted too much. Is that correct?
With the team that we have now, we have a cohesive unit, and we just learned that every game counts. And this was one of the ones we lost, but we just got to move forward and just keep progressing and having fun and enjoying the ride. Because not many people get the opportunity to play college football, and if you wallow in your sorrows, you're not taking advantage of such a great opportunity. And for us as a team, and specifically as a defense, we didn't show up like we should have. But again, it's football. It happened on Saturday. We're not gonna let it happen again.
Traveon, there was a video that came out of you telling your teammates this is our moment before the game.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like it with some of the younger players, the moment was too big? I mean, the environment and just kind of, or was that just kind of you read that off as just one bad performance?
Yeah, I think it's more so just one bad performance. We didn't show up like we're capable of. We let a few plays get on top of us, and we didn't respond well. So this week we'll just have to get back on track and focus on what we can. And I don't believe the moment was too big for people. I don't believe so.
I think just learning points, when you get down early, how you're going to get back and execute. But I think we'll be all right. I think, this is just one bad game, like we said. You got to learn from that, just learn from your bad games. And I think from here on out, we just got to flush this one. So.
Traveon, coach is real complimentary of Jake Buda, quarterback. What's made him so effective with him?
He's a good quarterback. He takes a good snapshot of what we're doing, and I think he really understood our defense and what we were trying to do. He makes good decisions. He knows when to check down. He knows when to take the shot. And it looked like he really had a good control of the offense.
Yeah, in the first half, it looked like you guys struggled at times to get pressure on Rudock. Was that more of a team thing and just playing more conservative four-man pass rush, or was it just their offensive line playing well, you guys not being really on your game?
Yeah, we just got to win our one-on-one battles, and those guys, you got to tip your hats off to those guys. They played a good game. Those guys blocked well for Rudock, and again, as Traveon said, he's a smart quarterback. He took a snapshot of what we had, and he understood the lane discipline, how to pretty much manipulate us when we're too aggressive, and then also how to do so when we're too conservative. So he knew when to step up in the pocket. He knew when to kind of get his reads and check down. He played a great game as well as offensive line. So, again, we just got to get back to him one day, evaluate the film, and just continue to progress this season.
Randy, with the big crowd, the big atmosphere, how devastating was the opening kickoff on Michigan?
It's really not as devastating as it sounds when you hear the crowd and everything like that. There's a whole, obviously that probably took 20 seconds. There's a lot of football left, so you can't let that affect you too much. So obviously we didn't do what we came in here to do, but honestly, moments like that, you just kind of got to let that go. And you're down a score, but you can bounce back. There's a whole lot of football left.